Tonight, the visiting team Wausau, the home team the Wisconsin Rapids Rangers. We're going to introduce both teams at this time and have them come out to their respective baselines.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wisconsin Rapids for this evening's. My bad. For this evening's Valley Conference Legion baseball game. It is the visiting Wausau Post 10 Bulldogs and the Wisconsin Rapids Post 9 Rangers. Good evening, everyone. Steve Maves alongside Olivia Zimmerman on this Thursday night, our third consecutive night here at the Quadplex. We'll be back one more time tomorrow night for Wisconsin Rapids Redhawks. So just taking a look at the U.S. Senior Open being played at Century World in Stevens Point, and I've heard a lot of good things about the course and a couple of hit or miss things. The rough at Century World is extremely tall and very beautiful course, of course, here in Stevens Point. But senior golfers have their work cut out for them the rest of the weekend. Today's just day one of the tournament, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm sure there's tickets still available to head over to the Senior Open at Century World this weekend. They're going through the starting lineups. First for Wausau, Ethan Graham, the catcher, Landon Parlier, right fielder, Jackson Smith-Peter, the DH, Caden Worth, the center fielder. At third base is Brennan Fictum. In left field is Dylan Dobrats. Jackson Albee at first. Jesse Osnes at short. Tony Ifeldano at second. And Noah Stroming pitching for Wausau. Head coached by Tom Magnuson, Adam Kramer, and John Albee.
Your Wausau lineup and introduction of players. Now for the Wisconsin Rapids Rangers.
The Wisconsin Rapids Post 9 Rangers. The non-starters, the winning pitcher last night, Jordan Tibbetts, Jacob Tokarski, Brett Simonson, Nolan Harmon, Marco Simonson, and Sam Oligny. For the starters, for head coach Cord Halber, starting in center field, some different numbers tonight as the Rangers got some different uniforms on. Their white tops tonight. Batting first in center field, number 19, Brennan Huber, usually number 8. Batting second behind the plate is Cannon Plowman. Batting third at shortstop is Caden Sengbush. Batting fourth and at first base is Braden Lewis. Batting fifth and doing the DHing tonight is Ethan Freeman. Jackson Laskowski wears number 17 tonight, usually a number 9. He plays in right field. Batting seventh in the left field, Nick Lieberg. Batting eighth and at third base, number 18, Brian Olds. Batting ninth and at second base is number 15, Caleb Ellis. Pitching for the Rangers tonight is number 16, the right-hander, Eli Hahn. Of course, the Rangers head coached by Court Halber.
In right field, number 17, Jackson Laskowski.
Turn over to John here in just a moment for our national anthem. Hot day here in central Wisconsin as we get some baseball here tonight. Last game of the weekend for
and the starting pitcher tonight for the Rangers, number 16, Eli Hahn.
Last game of the weekend for
head coach for the Rangers, Cord Halber. Assistant coaches, Troy Halber, Carson Gunderson, and Matt Shaw.
Turn over John for our national anthem.
And now to honor America, would you please rise for our national anthem? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Beautifully done on our national anthem as turn the Brewers on for a second, and Brett Batty hits a home run for New York Mets. I'm going to turn that off. We'd like to thank our game day sponsors, Rapid Sheet Metal, Sparhawk Trucking, and Scott Krug Realty, helping us out, bringing you these games all year long on Zaleski Sports. If you know of any others that would want to help out this upcoming fall season, get a hold of Bill Held or Jason Zaleski, bill@zaleskisports.com, bill@zaleskisports.com, or jason@zaleskisports.com. That's jason@zaleskisports.com. You can also get a hold of Olivia or I, but we won't be able to help you out. We'll just send your contact information to Jason and Bill. But if you know of anybody or you yourself want to help out on these broadcasts, over 100 football games, 114, I think, scheduled this fall. Sprinkle in volleyball and soccer as well. They're going to exceed, I'm assuming, I mean, I don't want to have any presumptions about it, but pretty sure we did over 1,000 last year. Will eventually be over 1,000 this year from the start of football, start of fall season, all the way through Legion baseball and all in between. We can't do it without our fine sponsors that help us bring these games to you live and free all year long. The big thing, free for all of you to watch here on Zaleski Sports.
Our umpires for tonight's game: behind the plate, Derek Freeman, and doing the bases, Bobby Blum.
Last time these two teams met, that was Thursday, June 8th. That was the first game of the year for Wausau and Wisconsin Rapids. Rapids won that 10-3. No score until the third inning. Rapids was up 4-0 after the fourth inning. 4-0 after 4.5. Wausau scored 3 in the bottom of the third, including an Ethan Graham home run in that game. And that was going to be popped up on the first pitch. Over on it is Sengbush. And he makes a catch. One up and one down. And now Landon Parlier. Can't get more efficient than that. One pitch and one out.
Right fielder, number 17, Landon Parlier.
Don't know much about math, but got to play the odds pretty well if you get one out on one pitch. Freeman, Derek Freeman, the home plate umpire. Same two umpires we had last night. And it's quickly no balls and 2 strikes. Rapids winning last night in convincing fashion, 12-0 over Stevens Point. All around good team performance last night. Now it's going to be drilled to deep center field. Backing up on it is Huber, still drifting back. Reaches up, and it's going to hop over the wall. A ground rule double for Landon Parlier. The speed that Brennan Huber has, even for him, not enough on the line drive rocket by Landon Parlier. And there's a runner at second base with one out for Jackson Smith-Peters.
Number 30, Jackson Smith-Peters.
Jackson Smith-Peter was put in the lineup about a couple minutes before a warm-up started. Bryce Heil was originally in the lineup. Bryce not here today or this weekend for Wausau. They'll be in the Firecracker Classic. I was going to get past. And now Parlier stands at third base with one out. We'll have a handful of Wausau games for you at the 50th Annual Firecracker Classic in Stevens Point. Keel Jacoby will take you through all of that action starting tomorrow. The 2-0. And that one gets away as well, and Wausau is going to get on the board. A double and a couple of wild pitches, and Wausau leads 1-0. Smith-Peter ahead in the count, 3-0. Caden Worth awaits on deck. And missed low. So a double, a couple of wild pitches in there, and a 4-pitch walk to Jackson Smith-Peter. Now Caden Worth, the center fielder. Mobile Link in Wisconsin Rapids is your go-to for car and boat services, including window tinting, remote start, and accessorizing. That's Mobile Link on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids. That one's going to be smacked to left field. Backing up on it is Lieberg, and that one's going to be gone. A 2-run home run for Caden Worth. And Wausau has put 3 on the board here in the first inning. Caden Worth, a 2-run home run to left field. And Wausau leads 3-0. The 2 hits that Wausau has have been moonshots, rockets.
Third baseman, number
1 to
5,
center and now to left. A breaking ball to Brennan Fictum is good for a strike. Ideal start for Tom Magnuson and the Wausau Post 10 Bulldogs tonight. A couple of losses in a row to Clover and Anago. Weakly hit ball, and it hits, but it hit him in foul territory. So hit Brennan Fictum while he was running, but Derek Freeman said that he was in, or the ball or him were in foul territory. Missed outside. Good eye there by Fictum, and it's 1-2. Three nothing Wausau. Still only one out here in the top of the third. Just missed inside. Had him spinning out of the way. Evens it up at 2-2. Eli Hahn kicks and fires. Swung on and missed. It picks up a strikeout. There's 2 away for Dylan Dobratz, the left fielder. So a pop out on the first pitch to Ethan Graham. A line drive double to Landon Parlier. A walk to Jackson Smith-Peter. In that 4-pitch sequence walk, Parlier got to third on a wild pitch, scored on a wild pitch. And then the first pitch that Caden Worth saw, the center fielder for Wausau, hit a 2-run home run to left field. 3-0 Wausau here in the top of the first. Inside corner, spun it in there, and it's 0-2. Dylan Dobratz behind the count. Hahn comes set. Plowman set up outside. He missed outside, and it's 1-2. Rapids will have some work to do tonight. Line to right. Drifting is Laskowski, and that one's going to bounce over the wall and out of play, foul territory. Dobrat's hitting it off the end. Didn't look like it was going to go that far. Last time these two teams will play, unless they meet in a regional. Going to be off the end of the bat. It's going to roll foul. Looked like it had the chance to roll back fair off the end of the bat. Rapids will have their work cut out for them against a very good pitcher in Noah Stroming. Pretty sure Noah threw a no-hitter last year in the regional. May have been against Everest. The 1-2. Rocketed again, just out in front of it. That's remaining 1-2. Dobrat's just missing again. Squaring them up here tonight against Eli Hahn. The 1-2. Got him looking to end the first inning. 3 runs on 2 hits, including a 2-run home run from Caden Worth, who played a half an inning. Wausau 3, Wisconsin Rapids coming up. You're watching Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great childcare you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
We want to take this time to thank our 2023
Rapids will have their work cut out for them tonight. They'll start with Brennan Huber, Cannon Plowman, Caden Sengbush, Braden Lewis, Ethan Freeman, Jackson Laskowski, Nick Lieberg, Brian Olds, and Caleb Ellis. Going up against a very good right-hander in Noah Stroming, graduate from Wausau East last year. He is one of 4 graduate players that have come back to play, including Ethan Graham, Ryan Rasmussen, Noah Stroming, and Bryce Heil. And they'll face off to start things here with
center fielder number 19, Brennan.
Noah Stroming starts the evening to Brennan. Missed for a ball. Long, lanky right-hander. Missed inside. Brennan will be playing in the high school baseball all-star game tomorrow. There's a strike in there from Stroming, and it's 2-1. Obviously won't be back in time to play for the Red Hawks. They take on the Chaparrals tomorrow night. High heat, swung on and missed, 2-2. Stroming wheels and deals. Lifted right field side and out of play. Into the batting cage area. Cannon Plowman awaits on deck. Every batter in the lineup last night for Wisconsin Rapids got a base hit. Grounded over to Osnes at short and just got him by a step. And there's 1 away. Cannon Plowman last night. Walk, strikeout, double walk for the Rangers catcher.
Rangers catcher, number 12, Cannon Plowman.
Wausau throwing their ace here tonight against Wisconsin Rapids. They were down 5-0 against Marshfield on Tuesday. Came back to win that one 11-5, did Wausau. Gonna be hit right over to Osnes again. Gobbled up. And retires Plowman. Back-to-back groundouts. And now there's 2 away for Caden Sengbush. Sengbush last night hit by a pitch, a ground out, fly out, and a 2 RBI single. Has 4 at-bats.
Shortstop, number 10, Caden Sengbush.
Stroming quickly into his windup. It's tie for a ball, 1-0. Braden Lewis awaits on deck. Knuckled foul out of play. Look out back there. Into the screen and into the bleachers area of the softball diamond. A lot going on tonight. Got Junior Legion baseball field behind us. A lot of Little Leaguers practicing on the softball fields. 2-1 now to Caden Sengbush. Zach Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids is your go-to for residential and commercial computer repair, custom-built desktops, off-site backup, and mobile repair. Look to Zach Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids. Sengbush ahead in the count, 3-1 after getting brushed off a little bit. Came right back and hit the outside corner, and it's 3-2 now. Stroming back on the payoff and lost him. Ethan Graham behind the plate. And now Braden Lewis. Rustic Redefined provides a boutique shopping experience with unique and affordable clothing and accessories to fit your individual style. Shop Rustic Redefined on 8th Street in Wisconsin Rapids. Sengbush from first with 1 out, or with 2 outs. Braden a big double last night right down the right field line. The 0-1. High chopper off the plate, and Braden didn't run. And an easy out to retire Braden Lewis. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left via the walk. We've played an inning complete, 3-0 Wausau. Back after this, Lasky Sports.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you, and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
For years, our Store Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Store Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Store Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
Seven, 8, 9 due up for Wausau here in the second inning. Jackson Albee, Jesse Osnes, and Tony Ifandalo. I felt Dono against Eli Hahn. Rapids just looking all out of sorts here tonight. Cannon Plum not able to throw it down to second base. Braden Lewis not running out a ground ball. Wausau with the momentum, leading 3-0 here after an inning.
First baseman number 13, Jackson Albee.
Eli's first pitch misses outside for a ball. 21 pitches through the first inning for Eli. 16 for Noah. There's a swing and a miss on the outside corner. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. Spectrum Benefit Solutions has offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes. to help you attract or retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook. Get started today. Again, throwing the ball around, not looking good right now. Just fundamentally and in the game, Wisconsin Rapids and all sorts of out of sync. Missed inside, 3-1. Fourth game in 4 days, though, for the Rangers. Same for Wausau. Started the week off in Stevens Point. Rap Plover. No, that was last week. And got him looking on the outside corner, fought all the way back. And again, Cannon Plowman throwing it around. Third time for Cannon in this half inning. Couldn't throw down to second on the warm-up or the last warm-up pitch.
Number 12, Jesse Osnes.
Osnes now saw his brother Cole on Tuesday. His brother Cole on Tuesday when they came, when Merrill came down to play the Rapids Redhawks. As Jesse Osnes, a huge cut, spinning in the batter's box. Looks down to Coach Magnuson, and Tom's got a little grin on his face. And swings at a breaking ball, and it's 1-2. Wausau Riverhawks, the amateur team from Wausau, no team this year. And they're going to say he tagged him. 4 strikeouts in a row for Eli Hahn, and now Tony Ifeldano. Number 9 hitter.
Second baseman, number 10, Tony Ifeldano.
Ifeldano at the dish. First one misses low and away. Sign up for Fleet Rewards and get great deals sent straight to you. Plus, you'll earn points on every purchase made in-store or online. Sign up now at fleetfarm.com. Get everything you need in one stop. Get all at Fleet Farm. Eli Hahn behind the back and making the play. 10 the second inning. 3 up, 3 down here in the top of the second. We've played 1.5. 3-0 Wausau. Back after this. Selesky Sports.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Leading off the Rangers.
Ethan Freeman to lead things off here in the second. Freeman, Laskowski, and Lieberg. First offering from Stroming misses high for a ball, and it's 1-0. Gonna be hit over to second, backhanded there by Ifaldano, and there's one away. Tony's just a sophomore in high school at Wausau West, I'm pretty sure. Now Jackson Laskowski
Right fielder,
with one away.
number 17, Jackson Laskowski.
Spinner good for a strike, and it's 0-1. Cloud cover a little bit here in Wisconsin Rapids. Storms were forecast last night. We got nothing. There's a swing and a miss, and it's 0-2 to Laskowski. Nick Lieberg waits on deck. Talked to Court Helper last night, and he said if Stroming is going to be pitching today, it's going to be tough. And he's shown it so far. Noah, one of the top pitchers in the conference last year. Mentioned a no-hitter in the regionals in Wausau last year. 1-2, hit into the gap, backhanded by Jesse Osnes on the run, and an infield base hit for Jackson Laskowski. That was a nice job by Jackson Albee to get off first base and get it after he knew that he would not be able to get Jackson Laskowski at first. Now Nick Lieberg with one on and one out, the left fielder.
Left fielder, number 24, Nick Lieberg.
That was going to be hit into right center field. That's trouble. That one's going to get down all the way to the wall. Laskowski's going to round second, head to third. He's going to score. An RBI double for Nick Lieberg, and Wisconsin Rapids is on the board here in the second inning. A lot of hard hit balls so far here tonight, and Nick Lieberg puts one into the right center field gap. And the Rangers are on the board here in the second.
18, Brian Olds.
Now Brian Olds with the runner at second and one out. This is low and away for a ball. Caleb Ellis on deck. I'd say a good piece of hitting there by Nick Lieberg. He saw the first, or he swung at the first pitch that he saw. Olds fouls that one back. 1-1. Caleb Ellis on deck. And the 1-1 to Brian Olds. And over his head. Brian had a big game against Stevens Point on Tuesday. A couple of hits last night. The 2-1 to Brian Olds. Backing out of the way, good for a strike. And the counter runs even at 2-2. Just cloud cover, no rain forecasted. The 2-2 to Brian. And got him looking. Backwards K. And there's two away. Strike number one for Noah Stroming. Forecasted 85 tomorrow, 87 on Saturday, 88 on 15, Sunday,
Caleb Ellis.
91 on Monday, 4th of July, 92 degrees, isolated thunderstorm forecasted. Now Caleb Ellis, first offer just from Stroming, misses outside. Caleb had a big game last night as well, our highlight house player of the game. RBI triple and a single and a run scored. 1-0. Gonna be hit right back up the middle. And they're gonna send Lieberg. The throw from Caden Worth is gonna be up the line. He's gonna be safe. An RBI single for Caleb Ellis. Lieberg scores. Ellis gets the second on the throw. And it's 3-2. Rapids with two here in the second inning. And now back to the top of the order, and Brennan Huber.
For the Rangers, center fielder Brennan Huber.
Ground out to short his first time up. The throw just a tad late at home. And Huber fouls that one back into the screen. Derek Freeman out to get it. Cannon Plowman was right in his back pocket getting ready to pick it up. A lot of recoil on these nets here at the Quadplex. The 0-1 to Huber. Going to be hit into right center field. That one's going to get down. They're going to send Ellis. The throw from Parlier is going to be cut off, and the Rangers have come back and tied it here in the third inning, or in the second inning. Tied at 3. Four hits in the inning for Wisconsin Rapids. They've tied it up at 3 here in the bottom of the second.
Catcher, Cannon Plowman.
Now Cannon Plowman. First one to Cannon is good for a strike. Good answer back here from Wisconsin Rapids. Middle and the bottom of the order. Huber back easily. No throw from Stroming. Noah takes a deep breath. Good lead for Brendan Huber at first base. There goes Brennan. Going to be hit over to short. That's Osnes across and in time to retire Cannon Plowman. But the Rangers strike for 3 here in the second. After 2 complete, we're tied at 3. Back to Wisconsin Rapids after this. Zaleski Sports.
Rustic Redefined is the Wisconsin Rapids area's local boutique clothing store for women and children. Find a personalized shopping experience with excellent personal service and unique and trendy styles. Enjoy a great variety of always changing outfits, tops, purses, shoes, accessories, and so much more. Rustic Redefined has your unique style ready for you at an affordable price. Find your look on 8th Street South in Wisconsin Rapids, or keep up with all the newest options on Facebook at Rustic Redefined.
Save during the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Up to $150 back on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires. Buy online or mail-in rebate when you use the Goodyear credit card through June 30th at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Not in the rule book, and I'll say, hey,
Ethan Graham to lead things
sorry,
off
sir,
here in the
that
third
one's been
inning.
there for-
Ethan Graham to lead things off here in the third inning for Wausau. Pop out to begin his game, or to begin the game to shortstop. The catcher Ethan Graham. Landon Parlier waits on deck. Lights come on here at the Quadplex. Nearing 7:30. First one from Eli Hahn, now working a 0-0 game, 3-3. But back to even after he gave up 3 runs in the first. Going to be hit over to Sengbush at short. Across and in plenty of time. Sure-handed Caden Sengbush, and there's one away. Now Landon Parlier, who drilled one to center field his last time up, is at the plate. Brendan Huber takes a couple of steps back in center.
Right fielder, Landon
on that double, Parlier is behind the count 0-2. And if Cannon Plowman would have caught that one, may have been a strike. Cannon struggling behind the plate tonight. 1 ball, no strikes. Right at the knees, good for a strike. Jackson Smith Peter waits on deck. Eli Hahn misses outside, 2-1. Key Savings Bank, unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area. Key Savings Bank, no matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has the personal touch to put you at ease. Dream big, small rates, Key Savings Bank. Perfect pitch there from Eli Hahn, and it's 2-2. Taking a look at our Key Savings Bank scoreboard. 3-3 here in the top of the third. The 2-2. Popped up, foul territory, drifting out of play. Braden Lewis gave it a look. Says, no thanks. Two balls, two strikes. One out. Behind his head. Counter runs full, 3-2 now to Landon Parlier. Eli comes set.